My parents scheduled my sister's baby shower on my wedding day, so I eloped without telling anyone. Prat 2. I called my parents back the next day, trying to be calm. Can we please find a compromise? Maybe do the baby shower the following weekend. Absolutely not. Dad said. The date is set. You need to be flexible. I've been flexible my entire life. This is my wedding. And Primrose is having our first grandchild. That takes priority. So I'm supposed to cancel my wedding. Or postpone it a few months. What's the big deal? The big deal was that they'd never cared about anything important to me. This was the final confirmation that I would always come second to Primrose. I talked to Lysander that night. I have an idea, but it's extreme. Tell me, what if we just eloped? Small ceremony, just us and a couple witnesses. We keep the honeymoon reservations, have our actual wedding, and don't tell anyone until after. He was quiet for a moment. Your family will be furious. They chose a baby shower over my wedding. I'm done trying to get them to care. Then let's do it. If they can't be bothered to show up for you, why should we wait for them? We made plans quietly, told Juniper and my friend Marigold, who agreed to be witnesses, booked a small chapel for June 10th, 5 days before the original date. We'd have a tiny ceremony, go on our honeymoon as planned, and let everyone figure it out. The week before our secret wedding, my parents called multiple times asking about the baby shower venue, if I'd be attending, what gift I was bringing for Primrose. I haven't decided, I said vaguely. Well, make sure you're there. It's important to Primrose. We'll see. On June 10th, Lysander and I got married in a small chapel with Juniper and Marigold as witnesses. It was simple and perfect. I wore a short white dress, carried a small bouquet, and married the love of my life without the people who'd never appreciated me. We went to dinner after at a nice restaurant, just the four of us. Then Lysander and I left for our honeymoon in Greece the next morning. We turned off our phones and spent 2 weeks enjoying being newlyweds. June 15th came and went. I didn't think about the baby shower or the wedding we'd canceled without telling anyone. I was in Santorini, watching sunsets and feeling happier than I'd ever been. We got back on June 28th. I turned on my phone to 300 missed calls and texts, voicemails from my parents ranging from confused to furious, messages from relatives demanding to know what happened. Apparently, on June 15th, about 60 of my wedding guests showed up at the venue. My parents weren't there. They were at Primrose's baby shower. But Lysander's family was there, my friends, my co-workers, distant relatives. The venue staff had no ceremony to host, no bride, no groom, nothing. Cordelia and Magnus tried calling us, got no answer. Juniper finally told everyone we'd eloped and were on our honeymoon. The guests were confused and some were angry about wasted travel. But Lysander's family understood why we'd done it. The real explosion came when my parents found out. You eloped. Without telling us. How could you be so selfish? Selfish? You scheduled Primrose's baby shower on my wedding day. The baby shower was more important. She's pregnant with our first grandchild. And I was getting married. But that never mattered to you, did it? You've always been jealous of your sister. This is just spite. Jealous. I spent my whole life being ignored while you worship Primrose. I'm done begging for crumbs of attention from you. We're your parents. You owed us the chance to be at your wedding. You chose not to be at my wedding. You picked a baby shower instead. I just made it easier for you. Mom started crying. How can you be